Here I'm gonna teach you how to use the rack to do squats. I recommend you watch our beginner video, which we're gonna put the link here for you before you use the rack. However, if you're ready for the rack, let's go over the steps to do this right and the things to not do. And you wanna make sure you do this exercise correctly once again, because this exercise requires a lot of focus to be able to do it right and not get a mild injury. So let's begin. First thing I recommend you do is to make sure that you are in the middle of the bar. So grab two lines that are in the bar, and then once you grab those two lines, you get under the bar and make sure you are in the middle of the bar, and then set the bar behind your neck. Actually, it's right on your trapezius, which are the muscles that are behind your neck. Not on your neck, not on top of your neck, but right behind your neck. Now we're gonna work on your stance. So what you wanna do is step back, just back enough to free the bar. Open your legs shoulder width apart wider, slightly pointing your toes out. Now what you wanna do is squat. Go 90 degrees, that's perfect degree angle. You can go lower if you want to do that, but at least 90 degrees. Then you're gonna focus on get all the power from your heels, pushing your butt back, keeping your balance, keeping your core very strong, keeping the bar in position. You should be feeling how your glutes, your quadriceps, and your lower back do engage when you're doing this exercise. To rack it, what I recommend is just walk forward, hit the rack, and let the bar fall in the rack. Don't look to the side. Sometimes people miss the rack when they do that. Don't set the rack on your neck. You're gonna stress your spine. Remember, your muscles are the ones that are holding the bar. Your trapezius, not your neck. Don't just walk into the bar and set the bar unevenly behind your neck. Compensations can occur from all injuries, current injuries, or for incorrectly using your body. Some people do compensate by putting a lot of weight in one leg. Right here I'm exaggerating, but sometimes it's a small compensation. If you do that, you're stressing muscles on the leg that you are compensating. So don't compensate. Begin with very light weight and make sure you distribute the weight evenly in your body, and do perform those squats straight down and straight up. Standing just for standing. Some people just get under the bar, set up the bar in the right position, but they just step back and stand however they can. They don't even check their standing if they're even, if they're standing in the right position. They just start squatting. So don't stand just for standing like I'm doing right here. Make sure you do even your legs and put it shoulder width apart wider. Make sure they're straight. Make sure you have that great position. Even though you do flex your hips slightly, that means leaning forward slightly, the exercise doesn't require for you to lean forward a lot. Then you're not squatting anymore. You're doing good mornings, which is another exercise. So you want to focus on squatting by bending your knees and going at 90 degrees on lower, not your hips and flexing forward. Not focusing getting the power from your heels stresses your knee by you pushing your knees forward and picking up your heels and using your toes. That's stressing your knees, not working your muscles. Rounding your back, that means that your core is not strong enough. You want to push your chest and your butt out, tighten up your core. I did everything I could to round my back right here, but I'm used to it to the form. Don't let your butt tuck inwards. Feet shoulder width apart, use your heels, push your butt back, set the bar in the right place, make sure you are in the middle, go at least 90 degrees slow. Don't set the bar on your neck, make sure you are centered on the bar. Don't compensate. Don't just stand for standing. Don't lean forward too much, flex your hips too much. Don't push your knees forward, picking up your heels. Don't tuck your butt inwards. Remember to subscribe to our channel for your weekly video.